Hi crafters, it's Muriel. I'm here with a miscellaneous DESTASH. This DESTASH is US only, PayPal only, and it is $25. It is just a hodgepodge of stuff. So if you're interested, just leave me your a private message maybe with your PayPal. I'll get the invoice out to you and shipped out to you today if that's possible. So let me go ahead and begin. These are some flowers that I picked up at Daiso. Just back this camera up a bit. There are some pink ones in there and these white ones. And I'm just going to be throwing them in a basket I have to the side here. I have some miscellaneous ribbons. This is Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm not sure how much is on here, maybe a yard. And then this is some random rainbow hue cord. I have some Jolie Boutique graduation stickers. By Industrial Chic, I have this decorative adhesive tape. Studio G, some metal charms. Recollections decorative border. Some stickers. This says Girls Rule, Boys Drool. And then I have some overlays, alphabet overlays. I've had these forever. There are quite a bit here, every alphabet, and I believe there are some numbers in the back. And you know how to use overlays. You just put that over the color paper like that and use them. So I'm not going to be using these anymore, so you get this entire stack. Okay, for my last DESTASH that went nowhere, Micro Paper Bundle Pastels by Karen Foster. They are 4x4 sheets. There's 96 of them. Pretty colors. This is Making Memory Embellishment paper, the travel collection. Again, this hasn't been used either. It has some really cool distress pages in them. And by Studio K, 6x6 paper pad from K & Company. Definitely boyish because it has some, look at that crackle. That is so pretty. I love that. Okay. I have these acetates. Secret Garden by the Paper Company. There's 2 in the pack. So it looks like that on that side and that on that side. And you would just incorporate your pictures. So there's 2 of those. And then I have the glitter cardstock matte stack from DCWV with various glitter sheets. Okay, these are glittered cardstock. Then I have 4 of these metal tins. I made last year some really cool ornaments with them. So I have 4. I'm not going to be doing that this year. This is a cute bag that I created using, I believe, the envelope punch board. And then this is a embellishment tag that I created using various items in my stash. It has a Velcro opening and it's pretty sturdy, as you can see. The paper I used is by Asparagus. It's a really sturdy paper, so this is really almost chipboard level, this bag, so you could use this to send some gifts to someone. Here is a 6x6 mini album, chipboard cover, with the plastic on the inside. I have some sports mini brads. So there's 100 in there of some really cool colors: blue, navy blue, orange, tan, red. Here is fresh stickers, Memories of Home. Okay, they have the cute trims here and then a sticker in the back to stick it on, as well as this one is called the Vintage Hat, and this one is Girl Whirl. Okay. I have some of these, and excuse me if I don't know the name, but they are film, I don't even know the name of them. They look like this. Okay, so they are decorated on the outside. This has music sheet. It has a sentiment like live right there. I don't know if you can see that. And you would put your picture or whatever on the inside. It has tape here and then it would close and you would lay this on your layout. So I have all of these, okay, with the branches and flower print. There's book print, baby, oh baby, music print, time, more music. This one is black. This one here is time, the baby, and again, this has a sand, beach, and waves printed on the inside. So there are all of those. I have these that came out of the pack, so there are 3 of those. Okay, they just lost their way. I have some frames. If you recall, I took the tops off of them, but they are clear or like acrylic frames, and maybe that's a charm. So these 3 here, and then there are 2 more. I have some maggots. I'm sorry, I don't have maggots. I have magic mesh. Okay, this is self-adhesive repositional mesh, and it's a yard each. So that's in gray. I have it in red. Stampin' Up, I have it in black. I have some snap-on fasteners. Okay, these kind of go way back, so these are black. So the backs are on them, and then here is the front. They look like brass, but they snap on. So I have them in black and purple. Here is a white pack. These are a little different. These are green. You can see the fronts, and then there's the back, or the back and then the front. I'm not sure. And then they're in yellow. And here they are here by Daisy Hill of 4 different colors. Okay, these are earth colors. And then these are in maybe orange. Okay, then I have a Bow Bunny 12-inch flex ruler. Okay, you can, yeah, you stretch it out, and what this person did here was laid it out on some pattern paper and then cut it the trim that she wanted, the width and the style that she wanted, okay? Or the shape that she wanted, excuse me. Then I have 3 of these vellum quote stacks, and they have been used, but there's still quite a bit of them in here. This is the celebrations. This is travel. And all about girls. So there's quite a bit in here. Then I have some metal words. I can get these open here. And I'm sure these can be alcohol ink, so if you don't like the color, you can change it. Okay, that one says imagination, dance, magical, father, inspire, sing, goodness, excuse me, sister, mother, and savior, savor. Okay, all of those. And then there is one more thing. I think these fell on the floor, so here was another film strip thing. And then a pack of these by K & Company. These are some grand adhesions called Beyond Postmarks. So the entire lot is $25. It'll come in a medium rate priority mail box. If you're interested in this hodgepodge of goodies, just leave me your PayPal information. There it all is in the basket. This is again US only, and I will be mailing it out today. So if you're interested, just leave me a message. And I have some other destashes that I'll be doing. I am, again, like I said, on vacation, getting rid of lots of stuff before my daughter goes back to school. So this is a lot of goodies. So if you're interested, just go ahead and leave me a comment. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye now.